Hi guys, welcome back to another Tomb Raider Divine Edition 100% walkthrough part 10. Cry for Help part 4. That's a long ass title. Today we're going to continue on obviously a bit more, and since we get out of this water, we should be collecting our first book. So I'll talk to you in a second.
For better or worse, I now follow Father Matthias. If I'm gonna be stuck on his island, at least I have the best possible job. He calls me his first Solari. Matthias might be insane, but he's smart and dangerous. He knows things about this island. I believe is our only chance of ever getting out of here. Matthias keeps us happy. We control the guns and the food. Anything the storm brings to this island is ours, and we decide the fate of any new survivors. Any who defy us are killed. We are masters of this fucked up prison.
That was nice. Okay. Anyway, after that we're going to continue on up a wee bit, and we're going to start a new challenge in a bit as well. First of all, we need to break open this here pipe so it doesn't so we don't get the gas. Here, this gas is flammable as well, which you'll find out a lot later on. And I was trying to shoot a rat that, well, didn't work. But we're screwed through this hole anyway, and we'll just continue on through this pipeline area into this big room. And out here there'll be two guys that'll be moving a barrel. Now you want to wait for a wee bit till they move the barrel to a certain point, and they both stand right beside it. And then you can shoot the barrel for, as you can see there. Just shoot the barrel and you'll kill the two of them. After you shoot the barrel, it's gonna make a lot of noise, and another guy's gonna hear you. As you can see, that body just went flying, and this guy, he's just gonna come running down the stairs now. Just pop him in the head if you can, and then that's that. Now we have to do a wee bit of searching around and stuff, and might as well loot their bodies before you forget about it. Anyway, run back a bit and you will head up to the back of this room where there'll be a locker. Obviously open up the locker as well and get the salvage out of it. Don't forget about that food crate that I just opened. Ooh. And on your way back, don't forget light your torch, because you need to light your torch to start this challenge. Now this challenge is set these posters alight, and they're kind of hard to miss, to be fair. But just 4 or 5 of them that you have to burn. I think it's actually 4. But I'll be showing you where they're all at anyway. Oh, it is 5. On your way up here, as you can see, I'm getting ready for just a guy that's going to jump out here. And well, I completely mess up. As you can see, this guy's flagging. This guy thinks he's playing the Matrix. After you're done nudging this guy up, and damn, can you not shoot one arrow at him? Stop pushing him. Wow, what was I doing? Seriously? There we go. I just wasted like 2 minutes of your life there, just shooting arrows everywhere but him. After you've dealt with him, obviously you're going to deal with him a lot better than I just did. You're going to drop in here and pick up one of these lanterns and throw it at the poster. And after that's done, we just have to continue on now a wee bit. Now that, yeah, well, you have to wait for that grate to fall anyway, and then you climb through this window, and you're going to break another pipe in here, and it's going to start leaking gas all over this room, so you need to climb out as quick as possible. But before that, you're going to get a wee cutscene, and I'll talk to you in a sec.
There's nowhere to run, outsider!
What the hell?
Now after that, there, just climb out as quickly as you can before the gas eats you away and kills you. And pick up one of these lanterns and throw it in the window, and you'll get a nice big explosion. Kablame! And 250 XP, why not? Now, as you go back in here, you're going to see a poster over to your far right. We can't really get that right now because no matter how much this room is on fire, we can't seem to light our torch in here. I know it's mind blowing, but yeah, you can't light your torch on this fire. It's magic fire.
Just end it. Please. Just
Go to hell.
Well, at least Lara Croft is nice. Anyway, after you killed him anyway, straight in front of you will be another book in this room. Pick that up and learn a wee bit more of information.
Expedition Field Report. Despite loss of 2 cargo ships to intense storms, the expedition has made landfall. We've established a communication center high in the mountains, and coastal base construction has commenced. Initial surveys have revealed several possible excavation sites. The island is much larger than we originally anticipated, and layered with many centuries of history. The task of identifying the source of the storms will be long and arduous. But if we succeed in our mission here, our victory in this war will be certain.
Okay. There's also a GPS I missed here, but I come back and get it. It's over in that left hand corner. But I do come back and show you where it's at anyway. But I didn't click my head at the time where it actually was. But obviously we have to run back here anyway to obviously we're going to set that poster on fire, so we'll go ahead and run back as far as this barrel and get our torch lit. And all we have to do now is run back up to that room and set that poster alight. After we set that poster alight, we're going to continue on, but make sure you have your assault rifle equipped because you're going to go into a bit of a wee ambush here. And all you have to do really is just deal with the guys one by one. And there's also another GPS and a poster in here. You can take out them spotlights if you want, like if they're blinding you or anything. Right there where that guy is behind them pillars, there's also another GPS cache to collect, which we'll collect in a second. But that is the last GPS cache to collect in this level. That's if you didn't miss the one in the room before. Just set yourself on fire. That's usually a good move. There we go, headshot. After we've dealt with all the enemies in the room anyway, we're obviously gonna want to go over there and collect that GPS cache. But as well, don't forget to reload your weapon, collect all the ammunition, loot all the guys' bodies as well. There's also a bonfire above us, so if you want to go up there and level up your guns or your or Lara to learn new abilities, you can do that too while you're here. But first of all, we're gonna go obviously get the GPS cache, loot these bodies. As I said, like I was behind them pillars. Ooh, full of wind and tired. Need another coffee. Yesterday our news daily didn't go up, and I like to apologize for that there because we did have a couple of internet problems and we did try to get it up and stuff. But by the time we actually did get it going, it was a wee bit too late. But so what I'm thinking anyway, later on today, our news daily, I'll probably be sending the news daily anyway because not all you guys are probably watching our news dailies. But I'll probably I'll probably cover the news for yesterday's news daily and today's. So watch that out when it comes. But here's the campfire anyway. Obviously you can sit down here if you want anyway and get upgrading. But screw out there, we're gonna head for this GPS. And it's just, you don't worry if you think you're locked out. It's not. Just run up to the door, break open the door, just start whacking axe. After you've opened it anyway, you can go back the whole way for this level if you have missed anything. And the GPS cache, like I said, is just sitting in that corner. And I apologize guys for missing that there. And you'll get, as you know, you got your brickworm achievement for getting the last brick there, and you get your achievement there for your GPS caches. That's for, I think, 25% collecting. Now, yep, there's a guy that jumps at you here, and I still, wow, okay, at least I got a headshot. Go up here, light your torch, and then you're gonna run back to that room that we just came out of. That way, like office room, and in there there's gonna be another poster anyway, and we're gonna obviously set that alight. Now, do keep your torch light after setting this poster light, because there's one more poster that we still have to light, and it's just a wee bit on ahead up. Now, start running back the way that when we killed that guy and got our torch lit. Open up the door to our right in front of us here, and the poster should be on our right. Set that poster alight, and then get ready for the cutscene. Well, first you have to obviously open the door. Dang it! There we go. Door open. Set the poster alight. Cutscene. And I'll talk to you in a second, guys, when the cutscene is over.
Alex, are you there?
Yeah.
The console's a wreck.
Damn it. Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around, you're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to find it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels high up. I mean, way high up.
Climbing again. Great.
Now after that cutscene, you get a controller again. You want to turn around, and there's a book on this table right behind you. Collect that, and I'll talk to you in a second.
I am alone now. The rest of them are dead. This is for the best. I watched from the cliffs as their makeshift boat was tossed and turned by the storms. The clouds looked like a hand upon the water, desperately clawing at their doomed boat. None survived the wrath of the storm. I observed it carefully. The storm was localized and sudden, and just as suddenly, it was gone. And this is the most interesting detail. It didn't seem random. I sensed emotion, something deliberate. I don't know what's happening on this island, not yet. But if I ever hope to escape, I must understand this phenomenon. Now my real work begins.
After that, all we have to do now is start heading outside, and that's pretty much this section of this level complete, or this section of this section complete, whatever way you want to look at it. All you have to do, guys, is start heading out that way anyway, through that wee hole, and that'll take you pretty much just outside to the next campfire, which is where we're going to end it. But some news for the channel this week anyway. We don't know if it'll probably be next week by the time it happens. We have a GTA 5 video to hopefully go up. If we have, I think we've got a bit of footage here to edit up. I think we've also got a Steam game called Loadout. I think one of our co-workers as well is looking to get some of that there done, so we could end up playing that there. But it'd be live commentary of that stuff, as far as I know. But we hope to get all that stuff up on the channel soon for you. But that doesn't mean that we're gonna drift away from doing our Tomb Raider Define Edition or our Games News Daily. All it's gonna really do for us is just be able to put more videos and content on the channel, just for you to vary what you want to watch. But we are trying to bring out as much material as we can for you guys to watch. We'll hopefully maybe even go back to Dark Souls at some stage, and probably do a live stream of a Dark Souls playthrough and all that there soon as well. But anyway, thank you guys for coming to watch. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay sexy.